Into the chaos factions. Bloodletters. Demons of Corn.
They look like what the cast members of Book of Mormon were wearing in the Spooky Mormon Helldream segment.
Well,
That's my hot take.
sure, if that's what we're going for. Um,
They look pretty metal.
they do look pretty metal.
That's
Yeah,
very.
I grant you that one. Kind of like them. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, they're pretty fucking metal. I like those. Has he got a trumpet?
Who's this now?
Bottom left, like a horn.
That's a good question. Could be a shield. Let me look. Let me get a better quality up.
He's got a banner.
That is a horn. Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought
that's
that was
horn.
a shield. It's not. It is a horn.
Yeah, digging those. That's a mid 9 for me. That is.
Yeah, sure. I'll give it a 9. I do like bloodletters.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something about them. I find there's a lot of chaos units. I don't play chaos, but a lot of chaos units are like, yeah, you know what? It's kind of doing it for me.
Bloodletters. It sounds like a Slayer tribute band.
Obviously melee only because they're corn. They don't have range weapons. Just all swords. Just all fiery swords.
Really like
Yeah,
those.
I dig them. I dig them. Solid 9.
Whoa, no.
These are blue horrors with brimstone horrors.
Where'd they come from?
These
Chaos?
are chaos. These are demons. I think the first couple are.
Yeah.
I think they're siege. I think.
Yeah, I don't like them. Look like crap.
They look kind of goofy.
Too colourful for chaos for me.
Chaos is very colourful, mind. The demons are very. I've shown you Magnus's wings before,
Yeah.
which are like iridescent. Also, chaos is color coded, so Siege is blue. It's just what it is. Corn is red, nose green, Slanesh is normally pink. I think they do look a little goofy.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Yeah, proportions are weird. They don't really do it for me. But I'd probably give them a 6.
Yeah.
Don't think I'd ever own them unless like I had to because they were good. But I don't think they are.
Yeah, 6 is fine. No. They're like a 5.
All right, I can agree to disagree on that one. It's all personal opinion.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest with you, I don't think I'm going to fight you over a 5 or a 6.
Oh no.
Demonettes,
Where'd they come from?
Slanesh. Hence
Oh,
the,
okay.
hence the. I was going to say sexy look, but I don't think this is doing it for me. Right, they might lose points in my book because the older models used to have their breasts out, but then Games Workshop obviously lost their balls and censored it.
No way.
Yeah,
Oh, let me get a do quick.
you gotta look.
Demonettes.
Look up the.
Original. Wow, they kind of did.
Yeah, there they are. In fact, they got both breasts out, which is weird. I don't remember one. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of lame. I like them. I do like the new models, though. I think they're very Slanesh, very unique.
Well, this one's got 6.
Oh yeah, that's definitely Slanesh.
Oh, they could be played in Age of Sigmar as well.
Yeah, a lot of the I think even like Blue Horrors and Bloodletters, they're all in Warhammer as well.
Yeah, bit lame, but you know.
But just judging these as models,
Oh, just these as they
thoughts?
are.
Yep.
Bit lame.
Um, Certainly not doing it for the same the way like the Bloodletters are.
Yeah,
Probably give
no.
them a 7 though. I quite like them as models. They're just
Nah, like a 5.
yeah, maybe 7's a little high.
Hmm.
I go 6 on these as well.
Hmm.
Nurglings, my funny little guys.
I bet that's a pain in the ass to paint, but yeah, I like them, digging them.
Yeah, I like a lot of Nurgles units to be honest with you, and is no exception. Just a horde of very small lads filled with disease and pestilence.
They look rather happy.
Nurgles, Nurgle characters in general, barring the Death Guard, do tend to be cheerful little guys. I'm not gonna lie. Not even like maliciously. They look like they're just having a good time, just happy to be.
Yeah, they're great. Like the one with his
Yeah,
intestines
nice.
coming out and things like that. Yeah, yeah, they're really cool.
Yeah, I kind of dig. I kind of dig the. They really do go all in on the like the decay part of Nurgle with the models, and I've always liked that.
That one's pulling his tongue as if they're having like a Facebook profile picture on the go.
As you do.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know what? What would you rate them?
they're a 9. They look like they're attending like like a Slayer concert.
Yeah, I dig them. I'll give them a 9. Can you hear my parents in the background?
I cannot.
Okay, good. Don't want on the record. Delete that. Delete that from the thing.
Don't worry,
Um,
the half-life bit isn't going in either.
Yeah, well. Oh, that's canon though. it's, it's not being funny. It's objectively true.
uh,
Pink horrors. I think we're still on Siege.
Not doing it.
Basically, just a color swap version of the other guys. So,
Yeah.
what do we give them? 5, 6?
5. Yeah, don't like them.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Also, like that one bottom right, trying to store that. Come on.
Yeah, fair. Although one guy is throwing up the metal signs. In fact, quite a few of them are. Just
Yeah,
realised.
horns. That's pretty cool. Pretty metal.
That feels like old. That feels like old 40k.
Mm.
Yeah, it just models as much. Not really doing it for me though. Yeah, I give him a 5 or a 6.
Yeah, easy. Now there, I like
Plague
those.
bearers.
Yeah, I like them a lot.
Yeah, one guy's playing some sort of pan flute in the lower right.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, great models. Nurgle as well on the model front, I think.
Yeah.
They literally look like they're rotting in place, which is just that's pretty peak
I like the swords.
demons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really dig them. Not a lot. No, I don't think there's a lot to say about the
Lot to
models.
say,
I really
but
like that.
digging them, yeah, they're a strong 8 for me.
Yeah, I think I'm a strong 8. Also, same thing. Happy guys, just having a good time.
Yeah,
Just
vibing.
just jamming, spreading herpes. Actually, that's more of a venereal disease, isn't it? Spreading pox. Chaos Knights.
Ugh.
You don't like them?
No, not doing anything for me.
Gonna be honest with you, these ones don't, because these suffer from the old Chaos problem of like they're not too different from the actual models. They like the original models, if you know what I mean.
Mm.
They got some differences to them, I grant you, but like it feels like with a lot of Chaos models, they just take the standard. Like the Chaos Rhino to me has always just felt like a rhino painted black with some spiky bits on it.
Yeah.
There is a cooler version coming. There is a cooler one coming up, but this doesn't. I can't remember what we rated the Armiger, but I probably rated it slightly lower than that.
Mm.
Maybe like a 7.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's neat. Or a 6 if the other one was a 7. I rated one lower than the Armiger.
Yeah. Is that a Chaos one?
That is actually just the Armiger.
That's
4
Chaos.
points, do better. That's Chaos, yeah.
Yeah, too clean for Chaos.
It is definitely too clean for Chaos, and they literally just look like the Armiger models. So I'm
Yeah.
going to say 4 out of 10.
4 out of
do
10.
better.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, is that Chaos?
It's the Warglaive again. Same critique. 4 out of 10. Do better.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, that was very much Chaos.
Yeah. I like them. In fact, I like the little chains at the bottom. They're supposed to look like a tabard.
Yeah, the claw, the sort of hooked blade, the skull for a main helmet. It's not a helmet really, but for a face.
Imagine moving that. Oh shit! The chains got tangled again. Dave got caught in the hook.
There's a solid 15 feet of clearance between that and the floor. So these are big units.
More spikes.
More spikes, please. Yeah, love it. Well, go back because I want to say really like those. Those are awesome. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna say they're better than any of the Imperial Knight Doctrines.
Out of all the knights.
I think I'd give that one a 9.
Yeah,
That's very chaosy and
very
cool.
chaosy, very cool. Big fan. Cultists.
Cultists.
Yeah, I'm digging them.
Yeah, they kind of work for me as well. They look very hodgepodge, but I think they're supposed to. They're just a rabble.
Look like you could put them in Mad Max and it would work.
I do like that some of the weapons for Chaos and the cultists especially. Like the guy in the lower right has just got like that looks like a pipe he's attached something spiky to.
Yeah.
Kind of love it. Not an awful lot to say about them, but I'd probably give them an 8.
They're an 8, yeah. I agree with an 8.
I like them. I do like them.
Why is everyone ripped?
It's a good question. I don't know. I guess these generic cultists. They look like I don't know.
You know, did the Chaos have like
Didn't you-
PTs?
Apparently so. Chaos do not skip their gym days. And I can appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, what did I say? An 8? An 8 sounds good. I like them. They're newer models as well, mate, so they got that going for them. Legionnaires.
Edgy. Lots of spikes. Look like they're easy to store. Like the colour scheme.
Yeah, these would technically be like Chaos Undivided, I think. They don't really have a distinct faction, but they're quite a classic look, actually, because those are just like Chaos Space Marines. That's how they've always looked.
Yeah.
Classic horned helmets.
I'm assuming you don't get many, like, if any, Primaris Chaos.
No, I don't think we get any of them.
No.
They've never been. They might eventually, like, look, because they'll find a way to work it into the law. But they're very much an Imperial thing at the moment.
Yeah.
I like them.
Yeah, awesome. Really fucking good.
This is where this is kind of where Chaos tends to be at its best, is because they look like corrupted Space Marines. If you just went, what if Space Marine developed Chaos? This is kind of what they look like.
Yeah.
As long as they weren't getting specific faction wise, probably give this one an 8 as well. I really like them.
I really like them a lot. Yeah.
Khorne Berserkers.
I like the helmets. Little like.
Yeah. Helmets are visually distinct. I know they've obviously all got chain axes. The other one guy who's wanted to be different and went for a sword.
Yeah, they're cool.
I do like them. Again, newer models, but I actually prefer these to the Legionnaires. I'd probably give these a 9.
Yeah.
I'm digging them.
Yeah, digging them. I give them a 9.
They do look like berserkers. Do you know what I mean? If I just saw the name, this isn't too far off our picture.
But it's my problem with Chaos Space Marines is, there's not much to say about them. They just look like very edgy Space Marines, which again I dig.
which they are.
Yeah,
well,
exactly.
most of them are anyway.
Yeah.
I like these though. I really like these more than the Legionaries. So 9.
9, easy. I love these guys.
Marines.
I love these guys.
Yeah, now we're doing better.
Guts look like they're bursting out. Like that guy's mouth. You know, it's just barely got a fucking mouth. Like.
Yeah, it's awesome. They got like flails and stuff like that. It's weird. Apparently, Nurgle does get the better end of the stick for Chaos factions.
Yeah, they are fucking spooky.
Again, these are newer models, but the old ones had a similar vibe going.
Yeah, like they're really fucking creepy.
Yeah, they bleed more into the corruption side. It's a bit of a shame thinking about it that like these are the most chaosy of the sub factions. I think you'll see some Slanesh and stuff a little bit later on, but yeah, I just think they're awesome. They're really good models.
Yeah, they're awesome. They're great.
You know what? I give these a 10.
Has he got heads on that top right one?
Yeah, he's just got them around his belt.
That's fucking metal.
Yeah, you know what? I give these a 10.
These are 10.
I really, really, really like these models.
Yeah, big 10. These boys. Remember the rule of cool? I said if there's any I would buy, it's these.
Yeah, you did almost buy them recently.
Almost bought them recently.
I love the colour scheme.
Great.
I love the helmets are kind of goofy. I'm not gonna lie, but they work.
You never played. You never got that far into Warcraft, did you?
Probably not.
Well, Temple of Anchorage, which is my favourite raid. They just reminded me of that for some reason.
Getting those vibes,
Just getting those vibes, and yeah, I think they're the dogs. I think they're great. The colour scheme, the helmets, they're clean for Chaos, which is what I like as well.
They are, but they are still distinct. You're not really
yeah.
going to mistake them for anything else, I think. I love the colour scheme as well. I always like that teal kind of colour to them.
Thousand Suns. Yeah.
Rubric Marines. Yeah, they are Thousand Suns.
Awesome. And
Even the like assault cannon, which is very something about the way they like fancy it up. Same with the flamer. It's got like a beak on the end of it.
Yep.
It's very cool. I don't think I prefer them over the Plague Marines, but I think I'd give them a 9.
No, they're fucking 10 for me.
Right. Well, we'll have to disagree on that one.
I love
them. But yeah, high marks all round for the Rubric Marines. Well done, lads. Tormentors.
What?
These are Slanesh.
He's a shite.
Yeah, they're not great. I don't think I like these.
Like, at all.
I do like their face models and stuff. The similar ones they got a bit like with Noise Marines, very distorted faces.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of these just look. I mean, especially look like in the top left and bottom right, and you think like very close to Space Marines.
That one guy's face looks like the puppet in that movie Possum.
As the guy in the middle, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got that vibe to him. I don't think I like. I don't know, I like these. I do like the one guy's got a whip. I don't know why.
No.
Some ashes and his whips. It's unique.
Even the colours.
I don't think that. I don't think the model does enough for me.
Nope, just think it's crap.
I give it a 6.
Like 3.
Oh, okay, we're way off on that one. I'll defer to your judgment on this one though, because but my opinions have been tainted by the internet. So yeah, low marks. I think much lower than the other Chaos ones we've seen so far.
Horrendous. Crap.
Fractors just a melee version of the other guys. So
don't like him.
I guess I'm sticking with 6. You're going with 3.
2.
Go for 2. You go lower on. Eldar. Corsair Void Reavers.
Eldar.
I think I got the right picture anyway. I think this is also a kill team. He's kind of like Eldar Pirates.
Eldar Pirates. Okay. Is that a falcon?
I think it is a falcon. We do have another bird. I was mistaken.
Big fan of that. Carrier falcon.
Another 10 for the falcon.
10 for the falcon. Yeah.
Yeah, it depends how much you're into the Eldar.
Eldar bore me.
Vibe, but they limited that a lot for me. It's kind of I've never even thought. Well, Eldar's one of the few factions I've never even considered owning. There are some which I've always like Tau, where I'm like, I can see myself having a few of those. But yeah Eldar, no, not really. Still 10 out of 10 for the Falcon. Well done, lads.
Okay,
these are actual Eldar,
like just normal classic Eldar that I see. I actually like them.
I kind of prefer them to the Void Weaver, but these are more of a classic. They got a bit of a classic vibe to them as well.
Never gonna buy them. They look easy to store. Another thing I like. Clean colours.
What I will say, you're going to notice this going later on. Somewhat newer factions do better with this because a lot of the quote-unquote aliens in 40k are often very humanoid, including the Eldar. They've got the 2 arms, the legs. They with a helmet on, they could be a human sort of thing.
Yeah.
I guess also what kind of irked me about the Eldar, they're not particularly, not in the infantry anyway. They don't seem particularly alien.
Yeah.
I think fine. I don't like how their guns look either. The shuriken launchers.
I like them.
I think it'll be on different planes here. What are you rating them?
I'm giving these an 8.
Probably a 6. 6.5. Not a big Eldar fan.
No, I like them.
Nah. Yeah, fair.
Same again.
Yeah, just the melee version varied to the other guys.
Yeah.
These are not the best melee Eldar models. I'll say that. Obviously, Banshees aren't battle line, so they're not going to be covered here. But I might prefer them actually. Oh, the guns look even goofier in a single-handed variant, so they might dock points for that.
Yeah, I'll stick with the 8. I like them. I like the swords.
I don't think I'll 6.5. Slightly better than the others. Kabalite Warriors.
Are these normal Eldar or are these Dark Eldar?
These are Ynnari, but these came under the regular Eldar. So these were probably Dark Eldar at some point.
Not doing anything for me.
Yeah, I can't really say they're doing anything more for me than the original ones. I'll give these a 6 as well. Not
Yeah.
they again. They're doing the chaos thing of like these are the evil versions, so they got a few more spikes on them.
Well, that one mid right, that weapon looks pretty unique. I think that's pretty cool.
It does. I slightly prefer the way the weapons look on here as well. I don't know. Maybe I would rate them higher than the last ones.
Nah, I'll give it a 5.
I can't. I can't justify any higher than a 6. 6 is all round.
Whoa, no.
These are actual Dark Eldar now.
These things.
Yeah.
These are Eldar.
Yep. Well, they're Dark Eldar, but yeah.
Funky.
Yeah, I really like these.
Very metal.
The weird corset thing they've got going on, which looks like it's crushing every organ they have.
Yeah, that's pretty metal.
Yeah, a lot of the Dark Eldar units are pretty good.
Yeah, you can see the way their feet are kind of wrapped up. You can see the toes. Yeah.
Yeah. These are kind of neat. I'd probably give these an 8 actually.
Yeah, easy.
I really like them.
Big fan. Yeah. No.
Gene Stealer cults.
Don't like them.
I do. I think they're goofy, but very flavorful. The one guy's just got like a power saw.
Yeah, the power saw's
These
pretty
ones
cool.
look weird. These ones look weird because they are gene stealers with. They look like gene stealers in clothes.
Yeah, it's exactly they look. Yeah.
Odd, which is odd. Oh, obviously within lore, because the gene stealer cults, they're like they're not Tyranids, they're a separate army. But you know those like uprisings you get on Imperial worlds where people slowly get corrupted by Tyranids.
Yeah.
That's kind of is what these guys are. That's why they're using stuff like power swords, because they weren't like corrupted from the military; they were corrupted from like workers.
Yeah.
The one guy at the top with 2 sticks of dynamite.
All right. Okay. He looks fun.
They are fun.
He's
They're
quirky.
good fun models in general. But I can't get over the gene stealers and clothes thing, so
Yeah.
I'll probably give them a 7. I think they're alright.
I give him a 6.
No, actually, God, I've rated some of these models too highly. I guess a 6 as well. Yeah, a 7's not an okay rating. The neophyte hybrids.
Who the hell are these?
Also gene stealer cults. These are not gene stealers in clothes though. These are actual like mutants.
I think so. So they're not human.
Not anymore. No, at this point they're mostly Tyranid. Kind of like them. I definitely prefer more the other ones. But again, you got that like one guy's got a pickaxe. A lot of those are probably like work tools they picked up,
Yeah.
and then some actual guns thrown in. That's why they've got like I'm pretty sure the guy in the top right has an actual shotgun.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. How many slides do we have left?
I don't know which one to be on.
48.
No, not many left.
Let's go. Yeah. We have an hour and 13 minutes.
Well, it's gonna go up there. I told you we're gonna have to separate these videos out.
We're separated. We definitely. This is 3 parts.
Yeah, they're doing good. Well, what do we rate the fights?
They're not doing anything for me. That guy looks like he's got a Browning machine gun. I'm gonna give a point for that. I'm gonna give him a 5.
I think these ones are a 7 for me. I prefer them aesthetically to the other ones.
Yeah. Are these
Halfkin.
Leagues of Voltan?
Correct. Well done, Josh. You're learning.
They look like you play StarCraft 2.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Especially with the visors down. It does feel ripped from that, doesn't it?
The
Very squat though. Very short models.
guy bottom right looks like Duke Nukem crossed with something from StarCraft 2.
Yeah. Never really know how I feel about these. They're still relatively new in my head, see.
Bottom left looks like fucking Santa. Yeah, I like them. They look clean.
They do look clean.
Yeah.
I do like the armour. It is giving me very strong StarCraft 2 vibes.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know with these though. I don't think I've ever liked how these guys have looked, like the theme in general.
only two of them look like they got the visors down.
Yeah, so I see you can build them differently though.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know.
I'd give them an 8.
They're dwarf space marines. They're dwarfs in space, is what they are.
Yeah,
Don't think I'd go as high as an 8. I think I'd go 6.
I like them.
I gotta say, if they all give off the same vibes in this range. So if you like these, you probably like the vehicles and stuff like that as well.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go 6 on these. They're not. They don't do it for me. Immortals.
Terminator.
Yeah, well, all the Necrons will probably give you that vibe.
Necrons are great.
They are cool.
I think they're so fucking cool.
And model-wise, I don't think they've changed an awful lot over the years, which does speak volumes to like how good they look.
Yeah. These are going to be a strong 9 for me.
I should have started with the Warriors really, because I feel like the Warriors are the main ones, and then these are the offshoots. I think I'd give them a 9 though.
Yeah, 9. They're great.
Yeah, just very cool, mechanical skeletal robots. Again, very strong Terminator vibes.
Yeah.
Also, the guns look ridiculously big on them, which is always fun.
Maybe General Grievous, maybe.
You might get that later on, because there are models with multiple arms as well.
Yeah, I like Necrons. I really do. They're
also
9.
and also obviously the ridiculously big guns have to have a bayonet on them, just in case something gets a bit too close.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah,
that's not practical.
Yeah, no, it's not. But I'm giving Rule of Cool to this one. I'm giving it 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. Much.
Standard Warriors.
Again, I'm gonna give these a 9. I like how some of them are like look broken. He has got a top left, hasn't got a jaw.
Yeah, because obviously with the Necron lore, some of the Tomb Worlds are waking up and not everything's like running as it should yet. Yeah, I do like the damage look more actually.
Yeah. In fact, it reminds me. I think we have some of these. I think it came with that starter set. Those little.
Yeah, and also I got some Warriors on the shelf somewhere.
And those little crab-looky things.
Scarabs, yeah. I wasn't sure if we should have rated those as part of the. They do come with the Necron Warriors though, but they are also their own unit.
Yeah.
I give them another 9 though. I just think solid design.
That's an easy 9.
Yeah, aesthetically, I've always loved the way they look.
I don't know if it's because of the way they walk and their poses. They always remind me of. See, like that one on the far right trying to put the model together. I always thought I fucked the model, but the way the arm is, it does actually look like it's supposed to be that way. But it gives me.
Yeah.
It gives me like the undead in World of Warcraft, how they look slightly hunched over.
Yeah, I did actually get that far at least.
Yeah, I think that's what does it for me, maybe.
Slightly menacing.
Yes, menacing.
Yeah, love them. I like most of the Necro models, including the newer stuff. So 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
Really like these. Beast Snagger Boys.
Very Mad Max.
Yeah, we're leaning more into the like tribal orc aesthetic.
Yeah. Not too much for me.
These again should have started with the boys really, and then gone on to these.
I've never seen them before.
No, I mean they are cool. I don't know if I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if they are. I don't know if they are quite doing it for me.
No, they're not.
Give it I'll give them a 7. They're good models.
I'll give them they're good models. Give them a 7. But just not for me.
Maybe I don't know. I should have started with the boys. That would have made more sense. But I went with Wahhabedia's list view. So
you went with
these Snagger Boys
Wahhabedia's
alphabetically come first.
Now these are classic.
Yes, although I think these are the newer models.
They are the new models. Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, because I had the old ones.
I mean, he's a classic. Just
But I think there's something about these new models that they add like too much, more more poses, more shit, and I don't know. There's some charm
although it
to the
does
old
make
ones.
more sense. There is a charm to the old ones.
Like with the Necrons, they don't seem like they change much. They still seem classic.
They might well still be classic. I don't know if they ever updated the models on that. Except for the fact that they got some like damaged faces now. I don't think that was in the old one.
No.
I mean they're orcs, and I do love orcs, and boys are classic orcs. I'm giving them an 8.
Yeah, give him a 7.
Good old boys. Tau breaches.
Tau bore me.
I get that. I think they look good enough for me to want to collect, so they do have some legs up over like the Eldar for me.
Do you know what confused me with these? If you played these together with Leagues of Vultan, I'd be confused who I'm shooting at.
Yeah, it's weird to say because I can identify them at a glance, but I can understand if you're new to the hobby, it might maybe it is a bit jarring.
Yeah, like your person who knows, but I'd be like,
I think the tower also quite like stocky. It's slightly shorter than the human models.
yeah.
Having said that, I generally like the tower aesthetic. Again, we're leaning a bit too much into the humanoid alien stuff now, which I've never been a massive fan of. I want my aliens to be aliens, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I want them to be weird and otherworldly, and these aren't really that.
No. Yeah.
Very like sci-fi mecha sort of vibe to the tower.
Too clean.
Yeah, they do look slightly out of place. I would say they look slightly out of place in the setting.
Yeah, out of the 40k, the 40k universe, they look very out of place. Oh, they do that. They did that game Fire Warrior, which was pretty good.
I don't know. Again, don't really know how I feel about these because actually looking at them, because I said I wanted to collect out, but actually looking at them, I don't know.
Yeah. Nah, 6.
Yeah, it's probably where I'm at.
Yeah.
I think I love these models.
Same
Straight
again. At least that one's got his helmet off. That's pretty cool.
I do prefer the like longer rifle variant of the guns.
Yeah.
Blocky, but it looks quite good. Saying that though, not a tremendous amount different from the last one. I'd probably give it a 7 though. I prefer these to the other ones.
Yeah. So I'm keeping the 6.
Tyranids. See, now we're getting more into the weird alien stuff.
Pain in the ass to store. Not a fan.
Oh, not a the gargoyles.
The gargoyles, yeah.
Don't really like the gargoyles, to be told.
They're horrendous. I don't like them.
There's better Tyranid stuff. I'm just not a huge fan of the models in general.
Other Tyranids have guns.
Flesh borers.
They're
like part. They're also made of like biological stuff. They're not metal.
They have magazines. They can load them.
I guess that is weird now that you mention that. A lot of the newer Tyranid stuff that's meant to be like a gun doesn't have anything like that.
Yeah, so they don't have factories. The guns just where they come from. They just grow or some shit.
Same as where the other Tyranids come from, I assume. But yeah, Tyranids don't use like metals and stuff. They're all organic. They shoot little like flesh-eating maggot things.
Oh yes, they do. Okay, yeah, I did that. That's pretty cool. But other than that, I just think the models, I just don't like them. I think they look like shit.
Do you know what? Looking at them, I don't think they're my favourites.
No. How do I stop?
There's much better Tyranid models for me.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
They're 5. 4. I'm taking it away just because I'm thinking about how I'd store them, and it would actually.
It's annoying you greatly.
Yeah.
I would go that low.
You know what? No, just looking at them is pissing me off.
I think I would give them a 5. They are classic, but not my thing. Hormagons.
These are better.
Yeah, this is definitely quintessentially Tyranid.
Yeah.
Yeah, really like them. Do you know what's weird? The more uniform they look, because they're a Horde army, and all the models are basically the same in different poses. I kind of like that in a Horde army, though. I don't know why. Makes me feel like there is no individual in a Tyranid force. It's just a whole mob of monsters.
Yeah.
I kind of dig it. And these again, getting heavily into the more alien stuff now as well, which is exactly where I like to be.
Pretty classic as well.
Like canonically, they're not from the Milky Way universe; they invaded it, and they kind of look like that.
Yeah.
Ah man, I do really like Homagons. The two, I'm pretty sure the two Homagons are coming up as well, and I do really like them both.
Eh,
Um,
yeah, I'll give them an 8. I
I give these an 8. I think that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
I give these an 8. I love a lot more like most of the Tyranid bottles.
I could store them.
And, also true, which is good because you can have like 30 of them.
Yeah. Yeah, strong 8.
Yeah, yeah, strong 8 and on.
Again with the weapons.
But again, but this is kind of where like there is no magazines to them. It looks like they're like hooked up to their bodies, and
Yeah.
you can't really see it well in that picture. But the guy with what looks like a sort of rocket launcher thing, that I think that is actually fused to his body.
Like, I don't need to know the law. It's like evolution. Just imagine like, 1,000 years humans just grow guns.
I kind of love it. And I will say the magazine thing did bother me on the gargoyles when you mentioned it. These do it much more for me though. They almost like they're guns, but they almost don't look like it. Like they're weird fleshy things.
It's like the time. It's like the time monster in Rick and Morty. Chris, you killed my gun.
Yeah, fair.
Or High on Life.
They're again they're still doing it for me.
Yeah.
I love the body horror sort of stuff that comes with Tyranids.
Again, could store them. Give me an 8.
I dig them. I'll give these another 8. And that's it.
That's it.
To all the battle line units.
Yeah.
Nowhere near the full amount of units in the game. Just the bog standard infantry of each one.
Big fan of that. Gotta say.
Any standouts?
Standouts. I'm gonna go with the sisters. Really like them.
No, you like the bird, don't you?
I like the bird.
To be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you doubled down on the bird.
Yep.
Josh collecting sisters now. You're gonna buy 10 different box sets so you can have 10 birds in a unit.
Yeah, I'm just buying that one unit.
Yeah, surprising. Although I do like the
I'm gonna buy 10
sisters set in
boxes.
general.
I'm gonna buy 10 boxes, and I'm gonna have one unit consisting of the model with that one bird.
Wouldn't surprise me, Josh. Although that's like late game 40k syndrome. You've been at it for like 3 decades. You got a good paying job. Fuck it. All my units have birds on them.
Again, it goes the blood letters.
They are cool.
They're great.
I mean, they were probably the best of the demons. Although I don't really like Nurglings.
Nurgling's fantastic. You know what? In fact, let's buy a shit ton of those, and let's make a little stage. And
Like an audience.
like an audience.
Like an arena.
Yeah, it'd work.
Now, again, the late stage 40k syndrome.
And Plague Marines, fantastic.
Yeah, Nurgle got off really well in this list. I suspect we might enjoy more of the Death Guard going forward, but I really like him. Really like him.
And Thousand Suns, just chef's kisses.
I don't feel as strongly about them as the Nurgle ones, but they are cool models.
Mm. To be honest with you, and then your Necrons, they're just fantastic.
Yeah, they just work for me.
Yeah.
Prefer the Warriors, but
I
just
think the Immortals are doing it for me.
only Immortals.
The
Yeah,
shoulders.
to each his own.
To be honest with you, yeah, that's about it.
But there we are. Then there's George's opinion on all the battle units in the game.